Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk about work-life balance. I received a lot of comments on it, like in IT there is no work-life balance and all, and I heard people saying it. So honestly I'm not very good at maintaining that perfect work-life balance because I used to do a lot of work apart from IT, I mean that photography and YouTube. But whatever I will talk in today's video are totally based on my experience, that what mistakes I have done as a fresher or as a employee, for like which actually made my work-life balance very bad. And when you don't have a proper work-life balance, so it affects lot of things. It affects your growth, your mental wellness. So today I'll talk about few points which will help you in maintaining a proper work-life balance. Let's get into the video. So when I was a fresher, I have a thought in my mind that if I will do lot of work and I will do overtime, or I will complete more work in short deadline, so my manager will be happy, they will appreciate me. Yeah, they appreciate you, but with that thought I worked a lot. I mean, I used to work on weekends as well, so that I always try to do my work like before the deadline. So I thought that I'll get lot of appreciation. As a fresher everyone have that thought, and by doing that we totally do blunder with our work life balance. Suppose your manager assigned you a task and gave you a particular deadline, so always try to divide that task into subtasks and assign a timeline to each task, and try to finish that particular subtask in that given amount of timeline. So what happened, it will surely manage your time for completing that particular task. Always talk to your manager about any blocker or any hurdle you are facing in completing your task. What we used to think, that what manager will think that we are not able to do that particular task, but it's not like that. If you will tell them all your issues, all your problems, then definitely they will help you out. It's not like they'll be thinking you don't know anything, you are not good enough to perform that task. Because when you are working in an organization, it's a manager duty to manage and make people work on the task they have assigned and do that particular task in a given amount of time. Suppose you got assigned a task, but you are not able to do that, and you know that you won't be able to do that, but you are hesitating to tell it to your manager because you are thinking that what they will think about me. Because you got a blocker and you wanted to ask it from your seniors, but they are not responding to you. We used to hesitate to tell manager that those persons are not helping, and when your task will not be completed, then definitely they are going to come back to you and they will be like, why you have not told, those senior members are not helping you. So at the end it will backfire you if you are not talking enough and telling everything to your manager. This is the mistake I did. I mean, I thought that it will sound like I'm complaining about someone, but it's not like that. It's just you're telling the situation to your manager, and if in future they will ask that why this task has not been completed, they will be having a flashback, like what was the hurdle and what was the issue for completing that particular task. Definitely lighten up your mind. After telling all issues with my manager which is blocking my work, felt very good. Suppose a task got assigned to you and they ask like in how much time you'll be able to do that, so don't tell the exact time. I mean, the task need 4 days, then always tell them that it will take 6 days. Always take 30 or 40% buffer giving your due date, because if anyhow your task does not get completed or something gets failed, then you will have that time to complete your task and fix that particular issue. Manager task is to build up the pressure on you, but it's on you that how you take it. I mean, 30% buffer in your due date, then definitely it's not going to pressurize you. Your work-life balance would not be affected. So I know there are many people who did BTech just because their parents want, or just because they see the scope, but actually they want to do something else. So today, if you had a job, you are working Monday to Friday, your Saturday, Sunday left. So I will say that whatever passion you have, whatever makes you feel happy apart from work, you should do that, because it actually plays a very vital role in maintaining your work-life balance. Like I really felt it. Previously I was not making any content, I was not doing any photography. Like in complete week I used to do my office work, and on weekends I just used to watch lot of videos, I used to sleep, I used to waste weekend like this only. Later when I came into this, like making content or doing photography, thinking a lot, giving myself a time, a deadline that yeah, I have to post a video a week. So it really kept my brain very busy thinking and implementing all the ideas which I used to get in a week, and I used to implement that in the weekends and create some content. That way I feel complete, and I don't have any regret that yeah, I should have done that, I should have done that as well. Because every day your life is one day is decreasing from your life. So I think you have to make the best use of it, so later you don't have any regret that yeah, I have not done that, I just did my corporate job and I haven't followed my passion or followed my hobbies. So like if you work in complete week and on these 2 weekend days you follow your passion, so in these 2 days you are totally in a different zone. Like you are your own boss, you tell yourself what to do, you get a very wholesome feeling. It actually helps like maintaining a proper work-life balance. Like, suppose you're working in the same project for so long and you know the complete in and out of that project, what's happening, everything, and now you don't feel like you are learning anything new, you are just doing the labor work. It's like if you ever feel like you are getting bored of the work you are doing, so always check with your manager that if there is a possibility to assign you a new task or to send you in a new project, because you are not learning anything new here. When you get a feeling that you are not learning anything new, you start getting bored of your work and you don't feel like doing any work, and whatever the task you used to do in one day, now you'll be taking 2 or 3 days. So definitely you are not getting that work satisfaction. Suppose you have decided a day in next month for your very small trip, and you know the date, you know the location where you have to go. So that now you get that enthusiasm to go to that trip, and you start preparing everything from the moment you decided about that trip. Personally I have experienced that, and that enthusiasm and that happiness for going to a trip really drives my work very proficiently. So at the end of every day I used to think, yeah, now this many days left for going on that trip. So every day I don't know it happens with you or not, you get a feeling that yeah, whatever work I am doing, whatever hard work I am doing, I am getting the extract of it. Due to work from home you have a feeling, yeah, that I have a lot of work to do that task, I will do it tomorrow, I will do it tomorrow. I used to do that, like I kept delaying my work that yeah, due date is this, so I can do in that day. And in the last day or whenever I used to do that work, if something goes wrong or I need some input from a user or someone and they are not available, so it definitely builds up a lot of pressure on you. What you will say to your higher management, that why this task has not completed. You cannot say like I did not get the input from the user, because it's like they'll be asking you had so many days, why you haven't asked them. So don't do that, like don't delay your work, always try to finish it earliest, and then later maybe if you have time then you can enjoy. If you want to maintain a balance, then always try to do your work first, because if you do your work now, so you get a very good feeling like, yeah, I what for what I'm getting the salary, I did that work. So I hope you guys found this video a little bit helpful, and if you did, then please do like and comment. And in case you want to check out the other content, then you can go through my YouTube channel, and in case you like something, then please consider subscribing, because it gives me a little motivation. So yeah, I will meet you in my next video. Until bye.